In today's video, I'm gonna show you the best armor mods that you can download. So please remember to like and subscribe, especially that subscribe, and let's jump into the video right now. Jude's equipment will be our first mod armor. As you can see on the screen, this is the barbarian armor and this will replace the bronze armor. Of course, this is not the strongest armor of the mod pack, but you know what? It's a replacer for the bronze armor like I already told you. So this doesn't exactly need to be very strong. I'm just kinda testing here so you can see how the armor will look like. So overall, I think it's a pretty cool thing, and the way it looks, it's also pretty nice. The second armor that the mod adds, it's the iron armor. So again, this is the replacer for the iron armor. So let's give this armor a test. I have a collection of enemies here, dogs, and they do a bit more damage, I would say, than some other monsters that you see in here. Of course, this is a bit too much for me, but overall the armor doesn't seem like it's too strong or too weak. I think it's overall right. It feels just right for what it is. It's just another cool armor of this mod pack, which is made out of silver, and this will be the replacer for the wolf armor in the snow biomes. And you kind of look like a dragon, so that's pretty cool. So there's actually stone golem. I think he's gonna do a bit more damage than is supposed, like a normal mob is supposed to do at this armor, but anyway, yeah, it's still like doable. I think you can also bury this, and overall it's just a pretty cool armor, and it has his effects and his cool stuff, so I enjoy to see this kind of thing. This is the Wanderer's armor. It's made of black metal and it's the Plains biome armor. Just a quick note, this mod adds this backpack, which it doesn't give you an inventory, but it increases your carry weight, so that might be useful when you're mining. So let's give this black metal armor a test and how it does. That's quite a bit of damage actually, but overall these are goblins, right? They are supposed to kind of do a bit more damage, I would say. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Ooh, baby, I am being murdered here. I don't know about this one. Let me know your opinion in the comment section, please. This is the replacer for the padded armor. It's made with iron and the linen as well. It looks pretty cool, don't you think? Okay, let's give it a go. It's the padded armor, so I'm gonna test this against the foolings and see. You still take quite a bit of damage, actually. I don't know about this one too, guys. Let's see. It's a bit less than the other one for sure. Yeah, this is more doable. Yeah, this is way more doable, honestly. Of course, I'm not pairing anything, but it's supposed to be that way just to show you the armor. I think this one is more acceptable. Last armor of this mod, it's the flame metal armor. If you can get your hands on flame metal, you can get this bad boy that looks pretty cool. Of course, I'm gonna test this against something a bit more strong because, well, this is made out of flame metal. So let me actually just do this. That was a decent chunk, but again, this guy, it's kind of like a semi-boss, I would say, so it's normal that it does that much damage, but overall, I don't think you take that much damage for the flame metal armor. This isn't even upgrade, so it's not so bad. I actually enjoy to see this thing. It's nice. Die. Letter nerd. Oh no. Second mod, it's the chaos armor. It looks just amazing. I think everyone can agree on that. The Chaos armor has a lot of tiers like bronze, iron, silver, black metal, padded armor, and so on and so on. This is the flame metal one, the max one, as you can see. And I'm not gonna show you how they look because, well, there's not so much to show you. They all look the same thing. But yes, we're gonna take a bit of damage from this guy and see how much damage it does. And it didn't do that much damage, I would say. It's a pretty cool armor. You can also upgrade this, so the more you upgrade this, the stronger we'll get. You can choose from a lot of races, but keep in mind that this is an armor that will go on top of your skin and just change the way your character looks, but this gives you one armor, so you cannot fight with this. If you actually want to have an armor, you will have to craft the armor for your class, and this mod also has some armors for the class and also has armors that are just the normal ones that you can use for your own class. So this is one of the armors that the mod adds by default, which is kind of this cloth, the wolf pants, and kind of the helmet. And what do you guys think? Doesn't this looks pretty cool? I think this looks amazing. And the overall armor level of this armor is 20, so it isn't that bad, right? You are able to go to the late game and deal with stuff, so it doesn't seem so bad. I'm actually kind of curious to see what the armor is worth, so let's actually go test that out. Decent chunk of damage. This is not upgraded. I'm pretty sure you can actually upgrade this armor. I don't think it's that bad. I think it can actually take a little bit of damage. and you can handle it, no, honestly. And these are goblins, so I think you can see this like being a thing on the game, honestly. For the last armor mod, I kind of have some sage robes. It's kind of the name of the mod. You have in blue, in white, and a bunch of other colors. The armor level of these robes is 20, so they are not so bad. I think they are pretty nice. And it's just kind of overall a change for your armor if you want to go into roleplay or if you want to do something a little bit more different. I think this does the trick very well. If you are curious about the flame metal weapons that I showed in the video, there's a video here, and also subscribe.